Hi guys, my name is Cheryl Martinez from 𝑽𝒆𝒈𝒂𝒏.com. Today we are making vegan mac and cheese, and not just vegan, we're going to be using chickpea macaroni, turmeric macaroni, and we're going to be making cashew cheese. Now the coolest thing about this recipe is that you cannot tell the difference between this and real mac and cheese, yet there are so many health benefits. It's so much healthier for you, and it tastes amazing. So if you want to make this recipe with us live, you can go to amazingggg.𝑽𝒆𝒈𝒂𝒏.com and you can cook along with us, or you can just hang out and join us for the cooking party, and you can refer to that recipe anytime that you're in the mood for some healthy mac and cheese, all right? Hi Boxing Prophet, hi Nessa, how are you guys? Where are you tuning in from? Welcome, welcome. This is my weekly free plant-based cooking class, guys. I do this every single Sunday, same place, same time, on Facebook Live at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's facebook.com/cheryl.tv. Hi Karen, how are you? All right guys, so again, if you want to make this recipe, go to mac and cheese with the letter N, macandcheese.𝑽𝒆𝒈𝒂𝒏, and all the recipe details are right there. I'm going to let you know real quick the ingredients that you need. Hi Christina, how are you? Hi Ronnie. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome, welcome to the Beginner Cooking weekly free plant-based cooking class. So to make our healthy vegan mac and cheese, all you're gonna need is some raw unsalted cashews, which you should soak the night before. You're going to need some russet potatoes, some carrots and onions, some vegan butter, or you can use olive oil if you don't have vegan butter, some lemon juice, Dijon mustard, nutritional yeast, cayenne pepper, paprika, ground black pepper, any pasta that you like, and some garlic powder and Panko breadcrumbs. All right, guys, that's all you need to make the most delicious mac and cheese. This is the recipe right as it is on my website, 𝑽𝒆𝒈𝒂𝒏.com. So again, if you go to macandcheese.𝑽𝒆𝒈𝒂𝒏.com, you can make this recipe anytime you like. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm so glad you were here. Welcome back. We missed you last week. The class is not the same without you. Oh, we have another Jacqueline here too. Hi, Jacqueline Feliciano and Jacqueline Contino. Jacqueline Feliciano, where are you tuning in from? I know Jacqueline Contino is tuning in from South Africa right now. So guys, I'm gonna get started with this recipe. So I'm gonna jump right into it today. So you need to soak your cashews the night before. So I already soaked my cashews. I'm gonna grab them real quick. And after you soak them, you need to rinse the cashews, okay? So you soak them overnight and then you rinse them, and that just makes them a little bit softer because the cashews is gonna give you that nice creamy texture for your vegan cheese sauce, all right? So you definitely need to soak those cashews overnight. But if you forget to soak them overnight and you just really want to make that recipe same day, you can just soak them for about 4 hours and that should be enough. All right, guys? Hi, Softball Colette. How are you? Oh, Edward Orwelly Lopez is here. Hello, my cousin. Edward, are you in Puerto Rico right now or Florida? I miss you so much. Thank you so much for being here and for cooking with us today. Guys, we're making plant-based mac and cheese. This recipe is so yummy that you are going to be thanking me so much because it's guilt-free mac and cheese. I know mac and cheese is like everyone's favorite, one of just like a classic favorite recipe that so many people love and enjoy. So it's really great that we are able to make a healthier plant-based alternative here. Mango, don't make noise, baby. Come on, shh, be quiet. All right, so the first step was to soak your cashews overnight. Now the next thing that you want to do is add 16 ounces of your russet potatoes. Come here, baby, come here. Okay. Everyone say hi to Mango. Mango's being a little bit annoying right now, so I'm gonna have to hold him so he doesn't bark through our class. Mango, if you guys remember him from our previous classes, he just got his cast off. Yes, he did. He just got his cast off, and I'm really, really proud of him because he's been healing so well. So we're gonna add 16 ounces of russet potatoes. That's the first step for this recipe after soaking your cashews overnight, all right? So I'm going to do that right here. So the russet potatoes, and what's great is that I'm using my robot chef over here, aka my Thermomix, and he is going to be weighing the potatoes as I put them in, which is really, really nice. So if you don't have a scale and you're unable to weigh the potatoes like my robot does for me, you can just use 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes is right about the amount that you will need to get about 16 ounces, okay? It doesn't have to be exactly 16 ounces, so as long as you have close enough to that, you're fine. So 2 russet potatoes, make sure you peel them, chop them up into cubes, and that's the first thing that you're gonna add into your pot or into your robot chef. You don't have to have my robot chef to make this. You can just make this on your stove, okay? So you're just going to boil some vegetables on the stove, and that is step 1 of the recipe if you're not cooking with my robot chef. Hi, Marie. How are you? Hello. Oh, Jacqueline says, hi, baby mango. Yes, my piece of toast, that little toast thing around his neck keeps him from licking his wounds, his paw. Oh, Edward, you're in Miami. Awesome. Jacqueline says, Hunka has gone vegetarian, so we've been all over beginner cooking. Did the curry Friday night and loved it. That's awesome. That makes me so happy, Jacqueline. You have no idea. Yes, that curry is one of my favorite recipes, like favorite. Okay, hi, Christian. Hi, Paris Leonidas. Paris Leonidas just tuned in from Vienna. If you're there with your family too, please give everyone big hugs from me. I found out about the robot chef from them. So the next step, I click next, and we are adding 6 ounces of carrots, guys. So add your carrots, and my robot is weighing it as I put it in, okay? And again, if you don't have a scale or you're not using my robot chef, 2 carrots is just about 6 ounces, so that's all you need, okay? So 2 potatoes, 2 carrots. The next step is 1 onion, and all these recipe details are right on my site at macandcheese.beginnercooking.com, okay? So the next step is to add your onions. So again, my robot is saying 4 ounces, but just about 1 onion is fine, okay? All right, so I'm gonna show you what this looks like. So far in the recipe, we have the onions, we have the carrots, and we have the potatoes. That's what's in here so far, okay, guys? So the next step is to add your water. All right, guys, we're gonna do 16 ounces of water. And again, you just wanna, cover your vegetables in the stove if you're making this on the stove instead of with my robot, okay? There we go, 16 ounces is what I'm doing right there. Okay, guys. So Marie says, what brand do I use for the cashews? I actually use Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has raw cashews, and that's what I normally use. But I also have some recommended cashews on my beginner cooking shopping list page. So if you go to beginnercooking.com and you click on shopping lists, you'll see my Amazon shopping list with all of my favorite food, all of my favorite ingredients. Everything is all right there for you. All of my everything that I love to cook with. I made a very, very specially curated list just for you guys so you can access that. Right, excuse me 1 second. I need to give baby Mango a little bit of food because he is barking like crazy right now at the food bowl. So excuse me 1 second. Oh my goodness, my spoiled baby gets whatever he wants, doesn't he? Doesn't he? He gets whatever he wants. I know, because he's so spoiled. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Mommy duties call, right? But he's worth it. He's worth all of the hassle of having a dog, I'll tell you that. Let's see who else is here. Martha is here. Hi, Martha. How are you? I miss you so much. I hope you are safe during this quarantine. And also we have Mark Abe. How are you, Mark? Where are you tuning in from? Hi, Casey. How are you, Casey? I miss you guys. I hope you were well. Hi, Zaidu and Anesh. Hello, guys. Where are you tuning in from? So we just added the water, and now we're going to put the top on. And I click next, and we are going to cook that for about 20 minutes until, Mango, come here, baby, come here. I gave you food and you're still barking? My goodness. Well, you know what, now we're just gonna have to hang out a little bit because we have a little bit of time, guys. That's why I wanted to jump right into the recipe, because while the vegetables are cooking, I'm gonna let you know what you need to be doing during this time, okay? So while the vegetables are cooking, that's when you're prepping your pasta, and that's when you're prepping your panko breadcrumbs, all right, guys? Everyone say hi to Mango. See, this was his leg that he had his cast on. He actually got a metal plate and 10 screws put in this leg, if you can believe that. This little tiny skinny leg. But and he just got the cast off a few days ago, and we are so happy that he can start walking on it now. But of course, instead of the plastic cone that you have to give pups after surgery, I found this on Amazon, this slice of toast, and he looks so cute, my little toast. So this is what we use to keep him from licking his wounds, which is way more comfortable than the plastic cone, of course. Hi, Piper. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Yelenice. Hi, Rebecca Navarez. What's going on, guys? That's so awesome that you guys are all here. Hi, Fernando Bianchi. James Ivy Carter, where are you tuning in from? And Nash, where are you tuning in from, guys? Yelenice, how's your family? Please send my love. Hi, Jessica Borman. Hey, guys. I'm so glad so many people are here. I hope everyone is having an awesome Sunday. We are in the middle of cooking right now vegan mac and cheese. This is one of my favorite recipes. Anyone who is trying to, switch to a plant-based diet or add more plant-based meals to their diets, this is like a must-have recipe that you need to know how to make, because it's just one of those recipes that you just need to have in your life as a vegan, or at least I need to have this recipe in my life as a vegan. But and the way that I make it even more healthier and even more beneficial is this is the pasta that I use for it. You can use any pasta you want. Today I did a combination of turmeric pasta and chickpea pasta. Now I only had fusilli, but of course I know the typical use is like the elbow macaroni, but honestly guys, you can use whatever kinds of macaroni you have in your house is fine. But this is turmeric and chickpea pasta combined. So we get the added health benefits of turmeric, which helps with anti-inflammatory. It also has antioxidants. Mango, shh! You're being so annoying today during my class. Why are you doing this to me, huh? I gave you food. He's barking at his food. It's actually really funny to watch. Mango, stop it. Stop it, okay? I should have put you upstairs, but I was trying to let you hang out with us, huh? So, use this time to make your pasta. Mango, stop it. Come here. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that, guys. But, use this time to not only make your pasta, but to prepare your panko breadcrumbs, all right? So if you know me, I'm all about saving time and making things more efficient, making things easier in the kitchen. So what I like to do is I like to saute the panko breadcrumbs with olive oil and garlic powder. Oh, Mango. He's being extra feisty today. Why are you making so much noise? Maybe he just wants to be on camera. I don't know. You guys want to show Mango some love? You want to show him some love? Because he's an attention whore right now. Are you my little attention whore? Oh my God. Marie says, Mango Tango. Jacqueline, Mango with the comic relief. I'm glad it's making you guys laugh. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm glad it's making you guys laugh. It's definitely distracting when I'm trying to stay focused and put on a fancy class for you guys. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? We're all working from home, so it's all part of it, right? Jean says, my screen is all pixels. I can't see, but I hear Mango. Oh, Jean, try to move to stronger Wi-Fi if you can, so you can see a little better. Jacqueline says he's the best co-host. Oh, well, he's usually the best co-host. Today he's trying to steal my thunder. He's trying to steal my thunder today. Who wants camera time? Yeah, I know. Yes, Jacqueline says, everyone loves mac and cheese. Sharon says, purple, great color for you. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love purple. Purple's my mom's favorite color, too. Hi, Miguel Montesinos. How are you? All right, guys. Hi, Hagri, what's going on? So, to make the panko breadcrumbs, you can either make this on the stove or you can prep it ahead of time in my Robot Chef. Again, all you want to do is put the breadcrumbs on your pan and saute it with a little bit of olive oil and garlic powder. If you want to add a little black pepper, you can also, until it turns this crispy brown color, okay? That's it. It just takes a few minutes. And this will save you time from not needing to bake your macaroni and cheese after you pour the cheese sauce over the pasta. You can just sprinkle this on top and it looks like it's baked macaroni and cheese. So that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, guys. So really, you have that option if you want to make your life a little bit easier and save a little bit of time in the kitchen. That's what I recommend to do. If you guys are for that, you can go right ahead and make this ahead of time on the stove, or make this while this is cooking, right? Or if you really want to just bake it and you want the official baked mac and cheese, you can do that as well. You can you still want to mix your breadcrumbs with some olive oil and garlic oil, but instead of cooking it, you can just mix it in a bowl and then sprinkle that on top after you put the cheese sauce. And then you can put this in the oven, okay, until that gets crispy on top. So if you really wanted to bake it, of course you have that option. But for me, you guys know I'm always trying to make life quick, easy, simple, and yummy in the kitchen. That is my goal at all times. That's why I love my robot chef so much, because as you can see, he's cooking for us right now. I'm not sitting here on the stove stirring away and stirring away. I don't have to do any of that. So that is why he is just, you know, just my favorite kitchen buddy. He's my sous chef in the kitchen, and that's why I love him so much. Hi, Christian. Hi, Kevin Rivera. What's going on, guys? So if anyone has ever tried making their own healthy mac and cheese or vegan mac and cheese before, let me know. Comments in the chats. Let me know if you've tried it. Hi, Ray Scalzo. How are you? Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's so nice to have so many of you guys here. So, if you are just tuning in and you're new to this, I do these live cooking classes every single week. You can go to rsvp.beginnercooking.com and I'll send you a reminder before we go live every single Sunday. It's at 4 p.m. EDT at facebook.com/cheryl.tv. And if you guys would be so kind to click the share button or the like button and just kind of share this on your page, or share this in some plant-based Facebook groups, or share this in some cooking groups, share this in some recipe groups. If you can just share it with anyone that you want to help inspire to eat healthier and live kinder and learn to cook, and you bring more people to our class, I would love to build this into a fun-loving plant-based community where we all help each other and share lots of amazing vegan recipes that aren't just healthy, but that are really fun and really easy to make, so that we can kind of hang out while we cook. I'd love to bring some more people on camera at the ends of the classes. If you make the recipe live with me and you want to show everybody, I can bring you on camera at the end. So that's what my plan is for these classes. I really want to turn this into something huge, that where we can all just really help each other and connect, kind of build our own community of people who are sharing their favorite recipes. And if you have any recommendations for future recipes, for future classes, I am all ear, guys. Send me a DM, send me a message on our new mobile app, which you can get at app.beginnercooking.com. Yes, that's right. Beginner Cooking has our own mobile app now where you can connect with us and be the first to find out about our new recipes and our new classes. So yes, definitely check out our mobile app. You can get it at app.beginnercooking.com. Marie says, I'd like to do some whole wheat macaroni and white cheese. Okay, well, if you left out the carrots out of this recipe, the color would be a little less orange. But we add some nutritional yeast to this as well, which also adds a little bit of the orange color. She says adding some natural herbs. Herbs are very beneficial too. Absolutely. Hi, Mario Daniels. Jessica said, I have made vegan mac and cheese before, but not with cashews, so I'm interested in trying this. Well, Jessica, I have tried all of the vegan mac and cheese recipes that I could find, and this one is by far my favorite one. I mean, the combination of the vegetables that you have, again, the russet potatoes makes it really creamy. The cashews make it really creamy. Wait till you see how this cheese sauce comes out when it's done. When I'm pouring it over this, you guys are going to be salivating. You're going to be wishing you had this in your house right now. So I'm really excited for you guys to go back and try this recipe yourself, because it is a guaranteed winner. Like, every single non-vegan person that I've made this mac and cheese for has just been like, more Panko breadcrumbs, give me another serving, blah, blah, blah. So it's really a hit every time. So you can't go wrong with some vegan mac and cheese, especially when it's guilt-free. If you think about all the vegetables you're putting in your body, mixed with the healthy pasta that we chose today, the turmeric pasta and the chickpea pasta. I'll show you the boxes. This is the box for the turmeric pasta that we used today, and this is the box for the chickpea pasta. But I recommended one of my favorite chickpea pasta brands right on the recipe page. I put a link to it as well. So again, if you go to amazingggg.com, you will be able to see the Branza is the brand, the Branza chickpea pasta. That's my favorite one to use when I make mac and cheese. I mean, why not get the added extra protein with the vegetables? I mean, if you think about it, you're having mac and cheese, but it's really like protein and vegetables, right? Like, who knew? And it tastes just as good, and you don't have to feel bad about having second servings or third servings. Get into it, enjoy it, share it. And you know what else is great is that you can freeze it for later. So if you make a big batch of it, freeze it in a glass container, and then the night before you want to use it, you can either take it out, put it in your fridge, let it defrost a little bit, or you can put it in your oven and heat it back up in your oven that way. So it's a great meal prep recipe, and it's a great like cookout kind of recipe. If you want to bring it to a party, again, you can just put the tray in the oven like a little bit before if you just want to reheat it up once you get there for your guests. I mean, this recipe is just one of my favorites, and that's why I'm really happy to share it with all of you today. Karen said carrots, potatoes, and onions too. That's right. So Marie, there's no cheese. We're making cheese out of vegetables and spices. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So it's not cheese, but somehow the combination of these vegetables and spices, when you blend that all together, and the nuts, the cashews, of course, it actually ends up tasting like cheese, okay? So we are creating our own cheese from scratch out of carrots, potatoes, onions, cashews, nutritional yeast, and some spices. All right, guys, that's how we make our own cheese that looks like cheese, tastes like cheese, and it's just as creamy as the cheese that you would think of when you were trying to think of your favorite old dairy mac and cheese. And you know what? That's going to give you a bellyache afterwards, and this one you're going to feel amazing after you eat it, all right? Piper says, I love how you make your classes so entertaining. Thank you, Piper. I'm so glad you're entertained. I feel like we need Mango back in here, though, to really, really spice it up, right? I'm only so entertaining without him now. He took my class to another level today. He really did. Marie says, okay, nice. Yes. So we are creating our own cheese from scratch. Adding some natural herbs. Oh, yeah, okay. Hi, Asim Faruqi. Hi, DeReal DJ Cruz. Hi, Marvin Wills. How are you guys? So we have just about 6 minutes left, and then we are going to add the cashews, the nutritional yeast, the spices. We're going to blend that together, and it's done, guys. After these vegetables cook, it's really just adding a couple ingredients and blending it, and the recipe is done. It's that quick. It's that easy. Again, you can make it anytime by going to Mac and Cheese with the letter N, macandcheese.beginnercooking.com, and you can enjoy this recipe anytime you get a mac and cheese craving, guilt-free, all right? So those of you who are new to the plant-based community, welcome. If you are just trying a plant-based diet, if you are in the middle of trying my free 30-day vegan challenge, welcome. I am so excited for you. We are all so proud, and we're so happy that you are interested in taking the next step to better your health, to better the environment, to better, to help save animals, just to live more sustainably and to live kinder and to feel better and to live longer. So there's just so many positive benefits that you will receive and give by trying a plant-based diet. So welcome. We are happy to have you here, and I hope that you come back every week and join us every single Sunday at 4 p.m. EDT when we do these classes together. Hi, Jane Wright. Is there a substitute of cheese though? So Marie, if there are cheddar cheese shreds that you can buy from the brands VO Life and from the brands follow your heart. They make cheddar cheese, but again, just melting that on some macaroni is not going to compare to making this cheese sauce right here. And it's very easy to make this cheese sauce. If you want to get that real creamy macaroni and cheese, you know, satisfaction, you have to make this one from scratch. But like I said, you can make a big batch, you can freeze it. It's totally worth the effort. Totally worth the effort. I promise you that. Because when you buy the plant-based cheese shredded, that's best for like taco toppings, for chili toppings, for pizza toppings, not necessarily for mac and cheese. For the mac and cheese, what you really want to do is make this creamy sauce right here. And you will thank me for that. I promise you. Hi, D-Train. Hi, 𝑽𝒆𝒆𝒔𝒆. What's going on, guys? Keisha Williams, how are you, love? She said she uses Bragg's. Yes, I like Bragg's. I have Bragg's nutritional yeast in the city. I'm out here visiting my family right now, and they have Bob's Red Mill nutritional yeast here. So, but you can get nutritional yeast on Amazon. You can get it at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. You can get it on my site. If you click on shopping lists, I have my recommended Amazon shopping list right there. Hi, Dick Sheets, Aurora, how are you? What's going on? Jacqueline says, so interesting because I can't wait to try this cheese blend concoction. So innovative and healthy. Yeah, and you know, I can't really take full credit for this recipe because this recipe was originated in my Thermomix, aka my robot chef. I did make a few little tweaks, few tiny little changes to really make it, you know, beginner cooking Cheryl perfection. But it is his recipe, and he is cooking it for us right now. And I love him so much for that. He has taught me so many amazing recipes that I have been able to adapt to vegan. And he really has changed my life and made it so much easier for me to continue this plant-based diet without feeling like I'm missing out, without feeling like I'm giving up the things I love, because I can pretty much make anything and everything in this thing step by step. He talks me through it. I'm learning so much. So I really owe a lot of what I'm able to do and give back and share with you guys. I really, we really got to thank him for that, because I probably wouldn't be able to do these classes if it wasn't for him helping me out during the classes and sharing all of these really unique, made from scratch kind of recipes. So if you'd like to learn more about my robot chef, you can follow him on social media at my robot chef, or you can send me a DM or a message and we can set up a personal Zoom chat later. I'm happy to give you a little private demo of my robot on Zoom if you'd like to just maybe learn a couple more things about his cool features. He has over 60,000 preloaded recipes, guys, over 60,000, so many of which are vegan and healthy. And it's just, I really just think that it's only a matter of time before everyone has one of these robots in their kitchen, because I think it's the future of cooking, you know? I think that when you think about all of the smart devices coming out in the world constantly, it's like smart this, smart that, smart that. This is your smart kitchen. You know, this replaces practically everything in your kitchen, including your stove. The only thing it doesn't replace is your oven. That's it. So it really, it's really just the most innovative kitchen appliance I've ever seen in my life, which is why I am so passionate about sharing him with you guys, and why I'm volunteering my time to do personal demos with anyone that wants to ask me some questions or ask my robot some questions. I am happy to do that for you guys. Just send me a message, or you can fill out the schedule a free demo form at robot.veganercooking.com. Hi, Wadwahi. Hi, Robot Hearts. How are you? Hi, Arturo Aponte. Hi, Sonia. Jacqueline says, veganer cooking, Cheryl perfection. Love that. I know. That just kind of came out. I just kind of blurted out of my mouth. Keisha says she's doing great. So nice to hear that, Keisha. Have you tried making vegan mac and cheese yet, Keisha? Have you done it? Was it a success? Sharon says the cows will thank you. Oh, I know, I love cows so much. They're just so cute. Sometimes I just go on social media and just watch, like, look up the cow hashtags of like different adorable cute cows, and I'll just watch all the cute cows just for fun. It's just a quick little pick-me-up. If you're ever feeling like sad or depressed, or you just need a little boost of positive energy, just watch some fun, cute animal videos, and it always makes me feel better. Like, always. It's just a little tip. Just a little tip for you guys. Sonia, how are you, sweetheart? I miss you so much. Jane is asking me, Marie, if she owns one too. Marie says, I believe so too, Cheryl. It makes cooking simple. I think Marie might have gotten hers already. I did a demo for Marie not too long ago. Did yours arrive in the mail yet, Marie? If it did, then we can cook together live sometime. Sharon says plant-based diet reduces climate crisis. Absolutely it does. Sonia says, love this. I can't wait to try this mac. Jessica, so I just placed a pickup order to get the few items I need to make this. Yes, Jess, that's what I like to hear. I love how you are so proactive. When you find a recipe that you want to try, you go and you make it happen. And that's so amazing, Jess. That shows how dedicated and motivated you are to really just keeping up this plant-based diet and adding these awesome healthy meals. So congratulations to you, Jess. Great work. Keisha says, I haven't tried it your way. I tried it with the shreds and it was stringy. I'm excited for it to be creamy. Yeah, because when you use those shreds, the plant-based shreds, they don't melt into a creamy consistency, which is why it's best as a sprinkled topping for things, you know? So that's why it's best to make it from scratch. So I'm going to show you what this looks like so far, so you see where we are at in the recipe. So again, all we have in here is our carrots, our onions, our potatoes, and our water. That's everything that we have cooked so far. And we cooked it to the point where everything is just nice and soft, okay? So you're gonna keep that cooking water, because that is gonna be what you use to help blend it into that cheese sauce, okay? So the next step is to add your drained cashews. So here I am adding the cashews that I showed you guys not too long ago. This is the cashews that you soaked the night before and then you rinsed, okay? Now we rinsed those cashews and now we're adding that to the recipe. All right, and I click next, and now we're adding 4 ounces of vegan butter. You guys know that I love Earth Balance. I recommend Earth Balance on all of my classes, but if you don't have vegan butter, you can use some olive oil. But if you do, or if you are able to get your hands on some Earth Balance, it looks just like butter, it tastes just like butter, it smells just like butter, and it works just like butter. Your non-vegan friends will not be able to tell the difference. Even if you just put some of this on a slice of toast for them, nobody will know. So thank you, Earth Balance, for making such an amazing vegan butter for us. Piper says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your robot chef? 10 being the best. Off the charts, 11. I don't know if I would still be able to be vegan if it wasn't for him, because I feel like I would, run out of ideas and recipes. And with him, I'm never missing out. So he literally is, he's been my savior in the kitchen, and my savior with being able to be a successful vegan without being upset or sad for having to give up all the foods that I thought I loved so much that I didn't have an alternative to. Now I can make an alternative to anything that I want, all right? I promise you guys, if you don't think that you can make a vegan alternative to something, send it to me and I will tell you where you can either buy the that vegan alternative or how you can make that vegan alternative, okay? Send me a message and I will figure that out for you if I don't already know, because I promise you we can make practically anything vegan nowadays. That's how lucky we are right now, guys. All right, it's all about just being creative. Ree says, my next meal on the list. I already have all the ingredients. Yes. Hi, Goran. Goran's back. It's about time. Gee, we missed you. We missed you so much. Where you been? Goran says, I think she would rate the robot 1,000 for sure. That chip is so cute. I love it. Hi, Becky Sharma. Hi, Carmen Mignon. How are you? Keisha says, question, since I don't have a robot chef, should I use the blender or will I need a food processor? A blender is going to work fine for this, guys. You can even use an immersion blender if you don't want to transfer it out of the pot into a blender to just save yourself a little bit of time. You can just make this on the stove, and after you cook your vegetables on the stove, you're gonna add these next ingredients, put the immersion blender in, and you can blend it that way, or throw it all into your actual blender, but you're gonna need a big blender, or you're gonna have to do it in batches, because this is a pretty big serving, okay? And you can put that in your blender and then just blend it until it's nice and creamy, perfection. Wait till you guys see this, all right? So yes, every single recipe that I share with you guys from my classes, you can make without the robot chef, okay? He just makes it really easy for me to be able to teach these classes, because I don't have to sit there watching things on the stove while I'm trying to put on a class and put on a show for you guys. So yes, so you can do every single recipe I post on my site. I post how you can do it without him, okay? Hi, Nico Stripe. How are you? Hi, Kimberly Newell Green. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss any other questions. Jacqueline says, gee, what up, bud? Piper says, I have to go, but I'll watch the rest on YouTube. Yep, I always post the replays after the class is over, guys. So you can always go to veganercooking.com tomorrow, and the replay for today will be up there. And it'll also be on my YouTube page, but it's always posted on the website the day after the class. All right, guys? And Marie says, I'll show you my magnetic cooker too. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Marie. I'm definitely interested. So share it with me for sure. Hi, XJ. How are you? Hi, Reefkey. Hi, Shabazz. All right, guys. So now we are taking the vegan butter, and we're going to do 4 ounces, and you're going to add that to your mixture, to your vegetable mixture with the cashews, okay? And my robot is weighing this as I put it in. Okay, there we go. Exactly 4 ounces. And again, if you don't have a scale, you can just kind of guesstimate that 4 ounces of butter is about that much right there, okay, if you can see. All right, after the butter, I click next. And we're gonna add some freshly squeezed lemon juice. So if you don't have some freshly squeezed lemons on hand, you can just buy some pure lemon juice, okay? I don't even have lemon juice, so I'm using lime juice today, but that's fine too. Use whatever you have in your kitchen to make your life easy, okay? If you are gonna buy it from a bottle though, try to buy a glass bottle and try to make sure that the only ingredient is the lemon or lime juice, okay? You don't want any other added ingredients. You want it to be pure if you are gonna buy it from the bottle, but it's always best to squeeze it fresh if you have fresh lemons in your house. All right, guys? All right, Marie says, I love cooking fast. Yes, me too, me too. That's why my robot is amazing. Okay, there's the 1 ounce of the juice. And now we're gonna do a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and I'm just gonna eyeball that right there, which is fine. There we go. And I click next, and the next step is your nutritional yeast. So this you cannot skip, okay? This is probably one of the most important ingredients for this recipe, all right? If you haven't heard of nutritional yeast before, it is an absolute staple once you switch to plant-based cooking. It helps add a cheesy flavor to pretty much anything you put it on. So I use this in my tofu scramble recipe, which makes tofu taste literally just like scrambled eggs. So, and then I use it all the time when I make any type of vegan cheese sauce. So you guys are definitely gonna wanna get some nutritional yeast as just a staple to always have in your pantry. All right, guys? So we're gonna do 1 ounce of that. So you can see my robot is measuring it as I put that in. And you know, guys, if you don't have a scale, another thing that you can do is you can just go into Google and ask Google to convert measurements for you. You know, if you're not in the US and you use grams instead of ounces, you can just type in Google what's one ounce to grams, and it'll tell you exactly how many grams that is. Or if you want to figure out what 1 ounce is in cups, you can ask Google to translate that for you as well. So just because you don't have a scale, you don't have my robot, or if you're not comfortable just eyeballing things, I eyeball measurements a lot, which is probably why he's helped me so much make things even more perfect, because I never really liked measuring things. So I used to just kind of eyeball my measurements until I met this dude over here. But yeah, all right, guys, so that was the next step. We click next, and now we are adding some cayenne pepper. All right, guys, so cayenne pepper is a little surprise spice that you probably didn't think was in this recipe, but yes, it is. So we're going to do a 4th teaspoon of that. Excuse me while I grab my little measuring spoon. So this is a cool little measuring spoon, which is on my recommended Amazon shopping list. So you can literally just go like boop, 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 and that's how it adjusts the measurements. So you don't have like a ton of spoons that you're like holding. So this, as you can see, guys, you can see it changes the measurement size just like that. So yeah, cool little fun measuring spoon. And you can get the same thing in the tablespoon size. Yeah. All right, so this is just 1/4 of cayenne pepper, which is just a teeny tiny bit of cayenne pepper. If you don't have a measuring spoon, you can just put a little sprinkle and that's enough, okay? So a little tiny sprinkle of your cayenne pepper, 1/4 teaspoon. So there we go. I click next. And now we are adding 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, which is another kind of secret spice to make this recipe taste amazing, okay? Paprika. So again, just 1/4 teaspoon. You just need a teeny tiny bit. And if you want to just sprinkle that, if you don't want a measurement, that's fine. You can just do a little sprinkle. It's only this much, all right? So you can't really go wrong if you just put a little sprinkle, that's fine. And I click next. And now you're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. I always like to grind my black pepper fresh. So I'm just gonna eyeball that to approximately 1/4 of a teaspoon. All right, guys? And that is all of our spices. After this, we are ready to blend. We are ready to blend. Are you guys ready to see what this creamy, cheesy sauce looks like? Because it's really, really cool. I hope you are as excited as I am. Let me show you our final finished product before it's blended without spilling it out, okay? So you can see all the spices are in there. We got the vegan butter in there, the vegetables, the nutritional yeast. It already smells really, really good, and this is about to be cheese sauce, if you can believe it. And if you want, you don't even have to use this cheese sauce for macaroni. You can use it as a dip for like a cheese fondue dip with bread, with vegetables, with little pretzel sticks. You know, you can use this cheese sauce for anything. Now that you have your own homemade vegan cheese sauce, make it whenever you need cheese sauce, all right? You can even just freeze the sauce alone and then unfreeze the sauce whenever you need it. All right, guys? So I'm clicking next. My robot is saying to add a little bit of salt, but we don't need it. You know me, I always skip salt whenever I can. So I'm gonna skip that step. You put the top on, and again, if you don't have my robot chef, this is where you will be blending in your blender right now. I click next. I'm gonna turn the knob to speed 7, and for 1 minute, he's gonna blend that into our cheese sauce. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We are blending. It's official. We're about to have our homemade cheese. Hi, Subhan. How are you? He says wow, I love it. I'm so glad you love it. Jacqueline says, whoa, that fancy measuring spoon thing rocks, right? That was Karen's. Isn't it cool? Sharon says, yes, they're still cooking with Crisco lard. Oh, my God. I know. Isn't that disgusting? Crazy. Let me read what other people are saying. Warren says, where are the puppies? I miss them. Oh, I know. I should bring them back on camera, shouldn't I? Warren loves nutritional yeast. Yes, he does. Marie says, would you be up to doing school tours to show the future generation? Like demos like in schools? Like little cooking classes in the schools? Absolutely. I mean, of course, I'd be willing to do anything to help the world eat healthier and save animals. That's my mission. So anything that saves animals, I will do that, period. Marie says schools should integrate this in home economics. Yeah, you know, that's a great idea. I love that. Really is a great idea. All right, guys, our sauce is ready. Should I keep you waiting or should I show you what it looks like? Sharon says fondue. Kev Jones, hello, how are you? Guy Lowe. We have Sean Sanders, Ebby Might, Chris Gold, Lori, Canavar. Reefy says handmade. Yes. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. This is my weekly free plant-based cooking class. I'm Cheryl Martinez. Just kidding. Cheryl Martinez from veganercooking.com. This is my robot chef, and we are making homemade vegan mac and cheese. It's actually chickpea and turmeric macaroni with cashew cheese, all right? And this cheese is made out of vegetables, spices, cashews, nutritional yeast, and it tastes and looks just like real cheese. You can get the recipe at macandcheese.veganercooking.com, and I am about to reveal our homemade cheese sauce. Ta-da! Ta-da! See, it's the exact color that it's supposed to be. It smells just like it, and it's the same creamy texture, if not creamier. All right, guys, this is it. This is our vegan mac and cheese. Now I'm gonna show you, let you watch me pour it on top so you can really salivate and really get excited about making this. So I'm gonna put my pasta right here. I'm gonna show you the pasta one more time. Again, this is turmeric pasta and chickpea pasta, because I firmly believe that when you have a healthier alternative for anything, you should choose that, right? Right? Even if you're not trying to be vegan, because there are healthier plant-based milk alternatives, you should try them, okay? Same thing with pastas. Why not? All right, here we go. Now we're gonna pour our homemade cheese sauce on top. Ready, guys? Ready for this? Can you see? Here we go. Here we go, the best part. Ta-da! Oh, yes. Look at all of that cheese. Yummy. Oh, yeah. Wait till you guys see. Wait till you guys see. That's the cheese sauce, guys. That's the cheese sauce. Yes, yes. You want some of this? You want some of this? Well, you can make it. You can make it yourself. Just go to macandcheese.beginnercooking.com. It's a very simple recipe. It's right there. It's so healthy. You're getting extra protein from the chickpea macaroni. You're getting all of your vegetable servings for the day with all the vegetables that are in this cheese sauce. So this is just an amazing recipe. And, you know, if you're making food for kids, this is a great way to trick your kids into eating some more vegetables, right? Ever think of that? You want to trick kids into eating vegetables? Here you go. Here's the recipe for that. They won't know. They won't know the difference. My non-vegan adult friends don't even know the difference, all right? Corin says, I am on my way to see you in a couple of hours. I know where you are because you want this mac and cheese. I know you do. Sonia says, that looks amazing, Cheryl. Wow, I need that. I'm telling you guys, if you're going to try any of my recipes from beginnercooking.com, please let this be the one. Let this be the one. It is just too good not to try. You're just going to be shocked that it's not real cheese and that you're getting all these amazing health benefits from this meal. Sharon says, with COVID, you can go virtual into schools. I absolutely would love to do these Zoom cooking classes for kids. I really, really would. I think that would be so fun. Goran says, I want to taste it again. Taste it again. Did we make this before, Goran? Did we have this together? I'm trying to remember. Marie says, let's talk after. Health is wealth. Okay. And Jacqueline says, I love your philosophy about seeking healthy options at every opportunity. The world would be so different if everyone just tried. You know what it is, Jacqueline, is a lot of people get caught in habits, right? They get caught in their habits, and making that first initial adjustment is the hardest part. But once you kind of transition to new, healthier, just better lifestyle habits in general, then you're set, then you're good. But making that first transition is usually the hardest part. And that's why it's so difficult for a lot of people to transition to a plant-based diet, because that's like taking healthy even to a whole nother level that people are just kind of discouraged from even trying. But if they had recipes like this, at their disposal, then it would be so much easier to transition, because no one really wants to give up mac and cheese, right? But we don't have to give up mac and cheese. There's so many things that we don't have to give up, that when you go vegan, you think you have to give up, but you don't. That's the beauty of it. Softball Colette says, yum. Chris Nakakamari, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Sonia says, Goran, bring some for me. All right, looks like I'm gonna have a party over here. I got a lot of people driving out all the way out deep to Long Island to come get this mac and cheese right now, when I'm telling you, you can make it yourself in just a few minutes. Look at how quick and easy that was. And now this is the best part. Yes, Karen, wait till the panko mixture goes on top. I'm saving the best for last. I gotta ease my way into that. I'm not just gonna do the best part too quickly. Jacqueline says, that's right, change is hard for people, but we forget change is growth. It really is, and you're gonna feel so much better about yourself once you do make some positive lifestyle changes. Whatever your positive lifestyle changes are, even if they aren't going vegan, let's say it's quitting smoking, let's say it's cutting down on alcohol, let's say it's reading more often, let's say it's watching less TV, let's say it's trying to take up jogging or exercising more. There are so many positive lifestyle changes that we can make, and your health and the food and what you put in your body is just one of them. But I believe it's actually one of the most important, if not the most important one. So if you are looking to make a lifestyle change and you're wanting to know what to start with, go to beginnercooking.com and I will help you. Everything on my site is free, guys. I have a free 30-day vegan challenge, free recipes. I even do mentoring for free. I do one-on-one mentoring for free. I really, really am so determined to help make this world healthier and kinder and save animals. So I am here for you guys. I'm totally here for you guys. No strings attached. I love the plant-based community. I love how much we all love actually genuinely helping and supporting each other, because we all are part of the same mission here. When we're all aligned and we're all part of the same goals, you know, it just makes you want to give back. It makes you want to share the knowledge that you've learned and you've gained, and the recipes that I've learned and gained. It makes you want to pay that forward, because it's all part of it, right? All right, now are you guys ready for the best part? The panko mixture topping. Yes, so I made this ahead of time. If you want, you don't have to make it ahead of time. You can just sprinkle the panko breadcrumbs on top after mixing it with some olive oil, and then you can bake that in the oven. But for me, to make my life quicker, easier, faster, which I love to do, I just sauteed this in my robot chef, or you can saute it on the stove with some olive oil and some garlic powder and some black pepper if you want, and then it just turns golden brown like this in a matter of minutes, like literally 2-3 minutes. You have your crispy golden brown panko breadcrumbs, and we are going to sprinkle that on top. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to show you what it looks like one more time without the topping, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the topping. And then it is ready to eat. Here we go. I am sprinkling. I'll probably just use the spoon. It'll be a little easier. There we go. Yeah, so delicious. I can't wait to eat this, and I can't wait to share this with my family, and I can't wait till you guys eat this, until you guys share it with your family. And don't forget to click the share button. Speaking of sharing, guys, don't forget to click that share button and share this class with anyone that you want to invite and bring back in the future. And here is our homemade plant-based mac and cheese, the healthiest, guilt-free, most delicious mac and cheese recipe that you may ever try. So here it is, guys. I hope you love it. I hope you devour it. I hope you eat it right away. And I hope you send me pictures. I hope you tag at Beginner Cooking. I will repost your pictures of our recipes. And I hope that you tag at my robot chef too. Show him some love. Let's thank him for not only helping us in the kitchen, but for helping us with the classes and for sharing these awesome recipes with us, right? I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look how yummy. I can't wait to eat it. I don't know if I can wait. I might have to eat this on the stream. Hi, John Helliwell. How are you? Jacqueline says, panko mixture is a go. Yes. Warren says, love it. Oh, and meditation too. Yeah, that's one thing that I should have recommended in the positive lifestyle changes, right? Thank you for adding the website, Goran. Yes, Crunchy Beach. Jacqueline, you're so funny. Heavy hands on the panko, come on. Oh, should I add some more panko? Is that what you're trying to say? Maybe I should, maybe you're right. Goran says I'm going to finish that pot in minutes. Well, you know, the greatest part is I only used about half of the sauce. So only half of that sauce covered that entire pan of pasta right there. Now the reason is because I want to save this sauce as like a dipping sauce for some, I have these pretzel balls that I love to dip the pretzel balls in the cheese sauce. It's so good. So I wanted to have some extra cheese sauce for that for later. Yes. Jacqueline says, looks amazing. Sharon said, just dump the whole bowl. Aw, I wish I could share it with you guys. I wish I could feed you through the camera lenses right now. I really, really wish I could. Hi, Eddie Elmai, how are you? Sonia says, love it. Thank you, dear. You are welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Hey, Shiv, you just tuned in at the end. You missed it. We made homemade vegan mac and cheese with the crispy panko breadcrumb topping. This is healthy macaroni made out of chickpeas and made out of turmeric. I did 2 different kinds of pastas here, but use whatever pasta you have in your house. And we made homemade vegan cheese out of vegetables, spices, cashews, nutritional yeast, and look how creamy that looks. Look how creamy and amazing that looks, guys. Do you see that? Do you see that? Are you hungry? Who is hungry? If you are hungry right now, comment in the chat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for some mac and cheese. Yes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here with me every Sunday. Don't forget to come back next Sunday and bring your family and friends. Bring anyone that you want to inspire to eat healthier or try a plant-based diet. Or maybe you want to inspire someone to try our free 30-day vegan challenge. Or maybe you're trying the vegan challenge and you want someone to come and try it with you. But the whole point is once you better your life, it is your duty to help better other people's lives. Because once you feel as amazing as we all do that have transitions, you're going to want to pay that forward because it's all part of that plant-based love in our plant-based world. All right, so welcome to the plant-based community. If you are new, you're going to love this journey. You are going to have so much love and support along the way, not only from me, but from everyone else in the community that you meet along the way and everyone else in our community, this veganer cooking community that I am building. And we have more and more people joining us every week. More and more people join my free 30-day vegan challenge every week, and I love seeing the new faces, and I do check up on you guys. I do check up on your results. Everyone's putting in their daily feedback. I make sure to look at it and try to see who needs a little extra help, a little extra piece of motivation, inspiration, and if you do, I reach out to you, and I schedule some one-on-one mentor time so that I can be there for you if you are struggling. But yeah, guys, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you love the vegan mac and cheese. And I hope you click that share button and that like button and show me some love because I do all these classes for free, guys. And I want to keep being able to do this for you every week, but I need your support. I need you to help bring more people to our veganer cooking community. So thank you so much if you are sharing and showing us love every week. Thank you. Thank you. I am here still being able to do this because of you. Hi, Cobra. 𝑽𝒆𝒆𝒔𝒆 says, can you spare a little for me? I would love to just share with everyone right now, but at least you have the recipe at macandcheese.veganercooking.com so you can make it anytime you want. And then that is my way of sharing it with you since I cannot physically feed you through the camera. Shiv, how are you? It says, oh my goodness, looks so freaking yummy. I'll surely rewind this video of yours. Awesome, yes, and the replay is going to be posted on the website tomorrow, but of course you can also watch the replay on facebook.com/cheryl.tv as well. Hi, OG Birdman. Hi, Bubba Layla. Hi, Christian Espinal. Hi, Cobra. You're laughing at me. Sharon says, we love you. I love you more. Goran says, 30-day vegan challenge. Jacqueline says, you are really building a beautiful community. Thank you, sweetheart. Carmen says, thank you so much for sharing this amazing recipe. You are absolutely welcome, Carmen. I hope you love it. No, I know you're going to love it. And I can't wait to hear all of you guys coming back to me and being like, look at my vegan mac and cheese, Cheryl. And I can't wait to just hear how many people that you fool into thinking that it's real cheese as well. I want to know who you fool. When you serve this to your family and friends who aren't vegan, don't tell them that it's vegan mac and cheese because that's all part of the fun. You don't reveal what it's made out of until after they eat it because some people it's psychological, right? If you tell them, oh, it's made out of vegetables and cashews and nutritional yeast, they'll be like, I don't want to try that. And then they psych themselves out. But if they just start eating it and they start loving it and then you tell them afterwards, they're going to be like, oh, I didn't know I liked vegan food. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. So that's the trick, okay? You don't tell anyone that something's vegan until after they try it. And you'd be surprised how many people you will be able to just kind of open their minds up to it a little bit more, all right? Plus, it's fun. It's fun. Marie says, hungry like a wolf. You're hungry like a wolf right now. Edward says, he is hungry too. Oh, Edward, I would love to make this for you. Jacqueline says, I'm hungry. Goran says, I'm hungry. Oh, you guys, I love you guys. Karen says, put some sliced tomatoes on top from the garden. Yes, that's a great idea. Karen knows I love making things look pretty. So yes, a couple sliced tomatoes on top of this right now would be absolutely gorgeous. That is a brilliant idea, Karen. All right, guys, we only have about a minute left, so I'm going to wrap up the stream. But thank you again so much for being here. It was so nice chatting with all of you guys. I love doing this every Sunday. You guys are amazing. You guys are the highlight of my week every week, and I love figuring out what recipe we're gonna cook next. And if you want, we can say goodbye to Mango real quick, because you know he wants his camera time, which I don't blame him. You know, he is my godson. If he's anything like me, he wants a lot of camera time, so I will share that with him because he is the love of my life. So everyone say bye, Mango. And Mango says, try the 30-day vegan challenge. Save animals. Save animals, all right? That's what Mango is telling everyone, okay, guys? I love you. Don't forget, you can get the recipe at macandcheese.beginnercooking.com. See you next week, guys.